I just can't get this piece to stay down. I mean, I've been trying, I've been talking to it, putting water on it. I don't know, it's like some static energy going through me or something. Ah, I got a hose down here, man. I'm like hot. It's like freezing out here today. Got the chills, baby. Anyway, I know a lot of people, some people like the glam or the fizzle. You know, I mean, sometimes I have to come out and I do a little song. But anyway, let's just right to it. Let's not beat around the bush here on my wall. Okay. What I can tell you is, well, talking about spiritual enlightening, and helping, well, I believe I kind of relate it to counseling because people get reliant on things. You know, they rely on it. You know, because it's an everyday thing. You know, and it's like with counseling, sometimes it's hard to sever ties. Because in here, there's all these people that do this kind of therapy and this work, and I'm sure a lot of them are successful at doing it. But what about the ones that because it's so personal, because it's so one-on-one, because you're doing so many things with this person, I wonder if there'd be a problem there. You know, there'd be a problem. Because I experienced it a few times, because like I said, I was young and new at this, you know, and, you know, I shared so much of myself, and then they detach very quickly, which is fine, I guess, if it protects them, but it's got to be an emotional roller coaster to be doing this sort of thing. And, you know, I personally experienced burnout, because I did it for 3 years, counseling, none of this. We weren't allowed to bring stuff like this in. I mean, I guess you could, but it wasn't recommended. I mean, you're not going to sit there and tell people about past lives, have water running, and massaging them, and, you know, I don't know. I just think massaging and all the other things that they do is something different. That's more like what you do for a rock star, you know. They got a show tonight. Be the crowd. I don't know. But counseling is a hard thing. I mean, it's hard to find the right matchup. You can go through a lot of different counselors if you find the right one. I experienced some of that, but then I was fortunate enough to find a good one, and there was no emotional ties. It was just brother. And every time I worked with the ladies, I just fell in love with them. And they weren't even doing Reiki and Rami and all that. They were just doing their job, and I just like, will you marry me? You know, it's like, but anyway, having said that, it's time for a guy and a girl looking to see what Bramer's doing. Will you counsel me, Bramer? Yes. What do you need counseling in? Man, everything. It's all bullshit. Hey, you got nice eyes. Yes, I know. Coming up on 5 o'clock here in the west. No, you ever have those days where you're just really not even going to take it serious? Just going to laugh at it, you know. You just say to yourself, I forgive everyone, you know. I guess everyone had me pegged, or I don't know how you say it. I guess they thought I was a bit loony. Well, yes. As you could tell, very much so. You know, on the West One Radio.